Yeah, I would like it if they try to balance the parties more. Like really, three casters, two fucking black mages, no fizz range at all. So it's just like,
Chateau d'Origny? Is this meant to be Sandoria?
oh, never mind. Well, actually,
More
it could be a
echoes.
little more balanced. There is one fizz range in party B, so it's just like it would be nice if they were like, oh, okay, once we got the full people, like, because it seems like it locks you in based on like some random bullshit, right? Like it locks you in, being like, oh, okay. Um, like it locks you in based on your queue, and then you have to So it seems like it locks you in based on your queue, and it's like, oh no, we queued you up. I mean, it's fine. Like, I guess it's easier to do, but it would be kind of nice if that once. And I understand like how difficult it can be if people don't accept their queue. But I think like when you're going into the group, like when you're actually going into the instance, at that point it should reshuffle all parties around, just to make sure that every single one has, fizz range caster. Because like. I mean, Alliance B is relatively balanced. Two caster, two melee DPS, or no, one caster, two fizz range, two melee DPS. But it's like we have no we have no fizz range. So it's like you could have just given us a fizz range, to help us out a little bit. So it's kind of annoying that we don't get that we don't have a fizz range when they have two. But I mean, I do kind of get it to some degree. I believe that some of it is just simply like, oh, well, like, it would probably involve something a little more complicated. I don't know. It seems like it would be easy. Because like all you have to do is just like fill the parties. So it's like, oh, okay, you have three tanks in the party. You have 6 healers, put the 6 healers in the party. And it'd also be nice if they balance the healers too. Which I think actually this time we have a pretty good balance.
Has been altered.
Actually, no, we don't. Well, it's fine. Basically, we only have one shield healer anyway, and everything else with the Sage and Party B, and everything else is white mages or astrologans. So it's fine. But it would be cool, cool because there's definitely been times where it's like you get 2 shield healers in one party, and it's like,
You who have risen above your.
So it would be kind of cool if they just
Kirin. This
it would be
power I bring to bear.
just be.
This is no power I've seen
No,
before.
it's a summon.
But I won't be daunted.
Yeah, like, that's why I was kind of found a little confusing about this, is because, like, he does the line and you think, oh, okay, it's gonna match, right? But it doesn't. It's still just gonna be those. But it's like, well, he did the lines in a different pattern, right? Why are they going down in the same pattern? Like, I was kind of expecting it to... Fuck, run! I was kind of expecting it to,
Comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Oh, okay. It's a north-south. It's a north-south AOE. Okay, then the arms do north-south AOEs. Oh, it's a east-west AOE. Okay, well then the arms are going to be east-west. But it's like, nope. They're just for some reason still going to be the same.
Oh, Biako, rend with fang and claw.
The divine beasts. Have care. A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
overcome my trial. You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods. There is no escape!
It's gonna get close.
Know your place. I must thank you, mortals.
It seems we've impressed Kirin. Let us keep up the good work.
But yeah, so it does make it a little hard to find out the mechanics of this fight because he summons any one of these four, any one of the four lords. Each one has their own mechanics, and so if you're only doing this once a week, even if you're on average seeing only one of the summons every week. Now, to be fair, there's not a huge difference. Like, they only pop up for a brief little point, so it's not a huge problem. And I didn't know what the tiger was doing, but I just didn't see that he'd gone into another mirror at that point. And so basically, basically, you're not given enough time to dodge the line or the AoE. So you have to see which mirror he's in, and then already be getting out of his line of sight, or already getting out of the straight line in front of him, and already be moving away from the mirror he's going to go to. So you have to do that. If you don't do that, you're going to get hit by both. Like, and it could be that maybe it was me, right? Maybe the problem was me, and I moved out of the line too slow. No, the circle is definitely going to hit me regardless, but it could have been, yeah, like. But, so, yeah, either way. Anyway.
I'm glad you're safe.
So, yeah, so like, that's obviously my own fault. I didn't know how many he did. I did dodge the first few, but then I wasn't paying attention. So obviously my bad. I should have been paying attention. But yeah, it's tough because like I mean, if I did this like multiple, if I did like multiple of them, then yeah, maybe I'd get used to it. But like when you're only doing it once a week, and it's a 1 in 4 chance of getting any one of them, you know, comes harder. I don't know why he's standing in the center. Like there's gonna be an AOE in this. There's gonna be that in the center. It's like, yeah, group up, like get the fuck out of the center. I got this shit.
An impressive show. Hurry now. Do not keep me waiting.
God damn, are you fucking kidding? 99, or no, is it 85? Is that 85 or 95? 285s? Still, really good rolls. 99 is obviously not, so I get another one. Nice. I think there's only 11 total, so I just need 11. But yeah, so I'll love him to get every single one of the orchestrion rolls. But you can sell, I think you can sell the resulting ones. I don't think you can sell this. I don't think you can sell these. Untradeable, yeah. But I think you can sell what they become. I do just like the fact that my my High Fire 2 doesn't get stacks of the thingy. I feel like it should. It just kind of sucks where I don't get a. It kind of sucks. I just don't get any. I don't get any of those sweet stacks.
You shall find me at the summit.
Yeah, doing this as Rain is so much more convenient. I was doing this as Viper, I think, the last 2 weeks, and goddamn, being melee really sucked. There's just so many advantages to being range in these fights.
Come then, show me what your kind can do. Sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements!
Okay, wind and fire. Wind and fire, wind and fire. Gotta avoid wind and fire. Nice, I'm already safe. Okay, let's wind again. Wind and water.
Once more, shall we?
Water's that away. This should be safe.
Kneel! Behold the glory of the Zalat! You are naught but insects to be crushed! Accept your fate! Kneel before Zilatian wisdom and die! This is the power of crystals, transcendent, sublime. By their might, I pave the path to paradise. I am the will of the crystal. That you should still stand. Very well, then. Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
Yeah, once one goes off, you know where the other two are going to be, so you can be safe. Oh, fuck off!
Tremble!
Oh my god, dude, fuck off! These cocksucking pieces of shit, dude! It's like I died because those fucking pieces of shit with their fucking AoEs fucking followed me.
Disappear.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Is that it really sucks when you have a bunch of people who are like, oh, I know, I'm going to go all where he is, and then you get too many people with AoEs, and so they fuck around. And realistically, if you have an AoE, you should move as little as you possibly can to clear your AoE, like so you don't you don't hit someone else and they don't hit you, and then you should fucking stop running, let other people run. Okay, electric, ice, electric ice wind, ice, oh man, fuck, electric ice winds, I need to go over here. So yeah, it's just bad luck. It's how it is. How the fuck did that guy die? I mean, maybe he took too much damage from something else, or maybe he accidentally got clipped by something.
I thank you for this amusement.
Okay, earth and fuck, wind and fire. Shit. I was in the corner of both earth and ice. Or no, is that earth and water? No, shit. Nice. Sit here. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, cool. Luckily, I'm already off in the little corner. Luckily, I was already in the safe spot, so it would have sucked if I was not. Almost got fucked by that, too. By just happening to be in a spot where the crystal he was about to pop was. I already have one of those. Let's get it. Now whatever. Will I get it off? Yeah, I did.
Why? I am the will of the crystal.
Because there's no point. We're going right into another boss, and it gets reset when you already have one of those. God, no healing shit. I don't need healing shit. Shit! Passed and everything. Let's hope there's something good in the last one.
As for the rest of you, I invite you to the gate of the gods.
Still, we're doing really well. Like, yeah, like my death before, bad luck. Well, first one's obviously my fault. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. I got fucked. Second one, not my fault. Bad luck. Trying to avoid people who also were trying to avoid me. And too many AoEs were grouped in one little section. and we had to avoid an upcoming AOE, so we couldn't run into the death spot. So it just kind of it makes people think, oh, I gotta stay here, I gotta stay here. And yeah, so just the problem is it's just bad coordination, which is like, yeah, it's how it's gonna be. I think we have a good team of good people. We're really pumping. Like, it's been 27 minutes. It's pretty good. Not the best. It's hard to say, though, because, like, I think the only way we could do better is obviously less deaths, obviously, and then higher item level. So I'm kind of curious what max eye level, like, whatever item level they're going to sink down to, what a team of max level characters could do. I think that's kind of like what Xeno did on his first run. Xenosis Vex, he went in with like a preformed party, and so, they knew he was a bunch of people who like also were raiders, so like people who are really competent, know what the fuck they're doing. People who know what the fuck they're doing. So it's like whatever. They did it pretty quick. Like Xeno was saying, "Oh my god, this is just so easy. I can't believe this is supposed to be their." Dude, that guy is such a fucking D-bag. What did that guy do? You see what that guy did?
I wonder.
What the dude did, he was a fucking tank, had his tank buster, and did a gap closer to the center. It's just like, dude, that is such a dick move to do. Obviously, like, he wasn't really ready for anything. He wasn't really ready for the fight. And so he was like, oh shit, we started. Okay, let me gap close. But he was like, completely forgot that, like, hey, you asshole, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't gap close when you have a tank buster on your head. Maybe wait till the tank buster resolves itself, then you can come in and tank. Because the problem is that the tank buster had been on him for a second or two, and when you gap close like that, people aren't prepared for that. People aren't expecting the tank to essentially try to fuck over their. Anyway, I mean, does it matter? Not really. But yeah, I did actually see some people do melee uptime strats on this. It's not that hard. You do have to obviously like alternate back and forth for it, but it's not super crazy. I could see how to do it.
Show you a trick
I just never tried. I just erred on the side of caution, and that's why I never bothered to like bounce between the extra players to maintain up melee uptime. I was like, nah, fuck it, let's go max range.
This is not Varna deal. I'm well aware of that. I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this. I will eliminate you and make this world ours. The time for games is over. Behold my true power! I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle. All pales before our brilliance. Perhaps some magic in the mix.
You fought well, but it's time to say goodbye.
My javelin pierces all. Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you!
Yeah, everybody was fucked. Oh, thank God I don't have an AoE on my head.
Let's try
If I had an
this.
AoE on my head, I would be dead. But yeah, I realized the unfortunate thing is, yeah, it's just the safe spot for those things were like literally as far away as I could possibly be from where I was, which is fucking crazy. Oh, I see they're asleep. I was gonna say, like, why did they stay? Oh fuck, I'm screwed. Nice. That was a really good EM. Or AM, sorry. Ethereal manipulation. I couldn't do it from where I was because it actually just skids you across the ground, and if there's any sort of gap in the ground, you fall. So there was actually a gap in between me and the tank. Well, maybe the tank. I couldn't risk it because if someone was right under the boss, I might have fallen if I tried doing it. So I had to move slightly and prep my AM the second I was completely in the clear. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Do I get any good... Oh my god, could you stop fucking giving me... Look, this is the second fucking time that has appeared. And more maiming shit. I don't want maiming stuff. Could get the aiming thing. Wait, do I have that? No, I don't. Okay, I might as well greet it. The problem is the problem with hats is that I already passed them, right? The problem with hats is hats drop. Hats drop, yeah. 3 probably won't win that. Shit. See, the problem with hats is I think cool, got it. I didn't get the minion, fortunately, but like 70 is a little too low. If you have something in the high, very high 80s or in the 90s, you have a chance of winning the minion. If you don't, you're pretty much fucked. Don't even bother. Like, sure, you can always have hope, right? Because not everyone's going to roll on it. It is relatively new, so it's like, it's understandable why it might. That's 5 minutes, really. I don't know. How long I was playing? 45 minutes, and then I think the first 5 minutes I was just fucking around, getting my videos all ready, so definitely enough time to do this. Yeah, definitely enough time to get a frontline roulette in. These frontline roulettes, I think, have a max time of 20 minutes. Usually they don't last that long. And realistically, I kind of think they shouldn't last that long. I think crystal ones take the longest. It depends. You can finish them super quick. But yeah, anyway. Let's rewatch this again. God, I really hope those transitions wouldn't hide. So basically, I've gotten an incident where basically my queue pops as I'm about to go into a cutscene. No, I mean, sorry, as the cutscene itself is loading, right? So I've already, initiated a talk with the NPC, and the screen is fading out to go into a cutscene, right? And I've had it. The queue pop basically right as it fades to black. Now when it pops, it will pop over any sort of display, right? No matter what's going on, it will pop over it. The problem is, it doesn't stay at the foreground. So when the cutscene, this is a fade out, so it popped up over the fade out, but then the cutscene was loaded, so it's fading out to the cutscene, and then the cutscene loads in. And the problem is it popped right as the cutscene was, right as the fade out was finishing. So then the cutscene, like a second later, loaded, and it overlaid. It covered the ready up check. So basically, I got fucked. And this happened during Dawn Trail. When I was doing the quest, I was like, "Oh, cool, I'm gonna do the quest while I queue for other stuff, and get my roulettes out of the way while I'm doing all shit, right? And some of the queues just take forever because like some people just aren't running because they're just focused on their story, and so it was like a 30-minute queue for something. I can't remember what it was, and just as I started, and like I could just press the start button and say skip the cutscene, and I would be able to queue into the thing, which would be fine in theory, right? The problem is that if you do that, you can't easily go back to the cutscene. You would have to, because you can't go right back to your home. You can't go back to your desk the tail desk to see your cutscenes, because if you do, sometimes they just don't appear. Oh shit. Okay. So anyway, so I got screwed like that, which really sucked, obviously. We're done, right? Yeah, we're done. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so I got totally fucked because it popped up right as my cutscene was on the fade, right as my screen was fading out to prep for a cutscene. It popped, and I didn't have enough time to react. Before the cutscene loaded. When the cutscene overrode the ready check. So I got fucked. And it's happened many times before. Shame when it does. But it has. God damn it, I don't know what the fuck I got CC'd somehow, I just don't know how the fuck it happened. Yeah, whatever. This one is especially a big clusterfuck. So this one seems especially random, where it's like, yeah, no matter how well you do, it's too much is reliant on other people. Too much is reliant on like what teams are where. I'll get the other one too. Anyway. Okay, let's pop this real quick. And then we'll go to the center. Our team's winning. Yeah, it is pretty much a big clusterfuck, though. It's really hard to tell who's going to win at the end. Because, like, the way this works, it's really pretty balanced. And it's really easy to know who you should be targeting and go off and target them. You know, it's like, oh, they're high on points. Cool, let's go on their side. Oh, they're high on points? Okay, we'll go on that side. Oh, there are high points? Okay, move on to this one, yeah. It's really easy to keep things balanced and relatively even because of how easy it is to engage. Okay, so we should really honestly go back to the other side. What the fuck, dude? Let's get my health back up. Oh man, we're getting fucked. Yeah, it seems like because both blue went in on us. Screwed. So yeah, I mean, it's super easy to kind of keep everything kind of relatively balanced. We gotta fit enough here. Let's probably go over to the blue side. We'll see. Yeah, like this is really up in the. It's always kind of up in the air. This is also like one of the ones that will take the longest, simply because like it's usually just so balanced. It's rare. It's really hard for one team to just get an insane huge advantage because the nodes are all known. We all know who has every single node. So whenever one team does really, really well, you just go in on that team. Oh, god damn it, Red came back and took the other side now. Fuck. Yeah, I guess it's true. Might as well go in on blue. Fuck it. How the fuck did they win? Oh, we lost by 10 fucking points! Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, so they must have gone in and be able to kill enough red to get enough points. Oh, that's a shame. Whatever. Anyway, it's a shame we didn't win. So I need the victories for I need the victories for oh shit. I need the victories for my mounts. Only victories, frontline victories matter for the mount, which is unfortunate. So, like, and by victories, I mean, like, first fucking place, nothing else. So, it sucks when you lose, or at least don't get first. Okay, so I'm going to do mini cactus boss real quick. Shit. Okay. Damn, I knew it. I was thinking about doing the middle one, but I was like, no, what if that's... Shit. Damn. If that was a 9, I would have got at least gotten 2,000. Oh. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Already have that. Sure. Now I'll go check my cat bot. Hopefully I bought a ticket last week. Hopefully. Oh good. Thank God I bought a ticket. Now, did I win anything? No, of course not. Of course I got only consolation prizes. But it's better than the times where I forget, don't come back in. 3. I usually shuffle 3 times and then I pick it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. And I'm just going to reset my retainers. And all will be done. Okay, there we go. So I did what I wanted to do. I did my dailies. Well, not really dailies. I did my daily frontline, which I should be doing more on a more daily basis, because I want to be able to get the thing. I don't have to be in a mad rush like I always am. But I also will be eventually unlocking the relic weapons. So I'll be popping in to do the roulettes for that as well. Anyway. And yeah, I had a nice quick run. And let's see what I get. I think I wanted. Yeah, that's the casting. Yeah, I'm aiming for the. I want the aiming set for Sandoria, but just don't get any luck. I don't have any aiming. People have a high enough eye level for this. I've been slacking off. I haven't really been playing the game. Normally, I would have all my characters at pretty high item level because I would be tome farming every single week. But I don't know. I think I've kind of gotten burnt out of that. Like, I don't really feel the desperate need to keep all my characters maxed out. Like, I don't need to like farm tomes every single week. It's like, yeah, it's the best way to get the gear, but like, I just don't care. Maybe it's just like, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you all for watching, and I will be back on shortly to play some Genshin after I shower off and get some of these. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all